Vows to Kill, Crazed Writings, and Eerie Predictions, Declassified RFK Files. The assassination of Robert F. Kennedy remains a haunting chapter in American history. Now declassified FBI files are shedding new light on the unsettling details surrounding his death. These documents, long hidden from public view, offer a glimpse into the frantic investigation that followed. Their release came after a campaign promised by Donald Trump, a move aimed at bringing transparency to a case shrouded in mystery and speculation. What secrets do these files hold, and can they finally bring clarity to the events of that fateful night? Give a like and subscribe. Leave a comment. In the immediate aftermath of Kennedy's assassination, the FBI launched a massive investigation, chasing down every threat and lead. The nation was on edge, gripped by fear and uncertainty. The newly released files reveal the extent of the chaos and the desperate attempts to prevent further tragedy. One chilling incident involved William Frederick Crossan. He was apprehended near the airport, attempting to board the plane carrying Kennedy's body. Crossan had previously made death threats against the Kennedy family, making him a prime suspect in a potential conspiracy. Adding to the sense of paranoia, police issued a bulletin for a female Caucasian who was reportedly seen with Sirhan before the shooting. This detail fueled speculation about a possible accomplice and deepened the mystery surrounding the assassination. The fear was palpable. Threats poured in against Ted Kennedy, the surviving brother. A bomb threat even targeted the funeral train carrying Robert Kennedy's body to Washington's Union Station, underscoring the volatile atmosphere. The declassified files offer a disturbing look into the mind of Sirhan. Handwritten notes found in his bedroom reveal a chilling obsession with eliminating Robert Kennedy. These writings provide a glimpse into the motivations behind his deadly act. Sirhan's primary motivation appears to have been Kennedy's support for Israel and his stance on the Arab-Israeli conflict. As a Palestinian, Sirhan felt betrayed by Kennedy's position. His notes reveal a deep-seated anger and a desire for revenge. But Kennedy wasn't the only target. Sirhan's notes also targeted Arthur Goldberg, the U.S. ambassador to the United Nations. Goldberg had played a key role in drafting UN Security Council Resolution 242, a resolution that Sirhan vehemently opposed. The notes are filled with chilling pronouncements. Ambassador Goldberg must die, one scribble reads. Goldberg will be eliminated. Sick. Other notes simply stated, Sirhan is an Arab, highlighting his strong sense of identity and his commitment to the Palestinian cause. The investigation uncovered some truly bizarre details. One involved a tour group that claimed to have heard news of Kennedy's shooting while they were in the Middle East, before it had even happened. How could they have known? The files also delve into Sirhan's background. Born in Jerusalem, he grew up in Jordan before immigrating to the United States in 1957. He worked as a racehorse exercise boy, a seemingly ordinary life that belied the darkness brewing within. A pivotal moment in Sirhan's life was a serious head injury he sustained in a horse-riding accident in 1966. His family believed that this injury fundamentally altered his behavior, perhaps contributing to his mental instability. Did this accident play a role in his descent into violence? The National Archives released 229 files, comprising over 10,000 pages of documents related to the RFK assassination. These files had been collecting dust in government facilities for decades, hidden from the public eye. Now they are finally available for scrutiny. The release is intended to provide transparency regarding the assassination, allowing historians and researchers to examine the evidence for themselves. It's a step towards a more complete understanding of the events of 1968. Director of National Intelligence, Tulsi Gabbard, issued a statement emphasizing the importance of transparency and the government's commitment to making these historical records available to the public. Even Robert F. Kennedy Jr. commended President Trump's commitment to transparency, acknowledging the significance of releasing these long-hidden documents. While the release of these files is a significant step, it's important to note that they are not without limitations. The files include redactions, particularly for sensitive information like Social Security and tax identification numbers. It remains unclear how much truly new information is included in these documents. Previous releases of John F. Kennedy files contained some new details, but no earth-shattering revelations. Will these RFK files be any different? The redactions raise questions about what information is still being withheld and why. Are there still secrets that the government is unwilling to reveal? Despite Sirhan Sirhan's conviction, conspiracy theories continue to swirl around Robert F. Kennedy's shooting. Many people believe that Sirhan did not act alone, or that he was not the actual shooter. Sirhan himself has offered conflicting statements over the years. He initially admitted to killing Kennedy over his support for Israel, but later claims that he doesn't remember doing so. This amnesia has fueled speculation about his mental state and the possibility of hypnosis or manipulation. Robert F. Kennedy Jr. has publicly stated his belief in Sirhan's innocence, adding further fuel to the conspiracy theories. He has called for a new investigation into the assassination, citing inconsistencies in the official narrative. Despite these doubts, California Governor Gavin Newsom denied Sirhan's parole request in 2021, citing his failure to take responsibility for his actions. The case remains a source of intense debate and controversy. The release of these declassified files represents a significant step towards understanding the events of 1968. They offer a glimpse into the chaotic aftermath of the assassination and the mindset of Sirhan Sirhan. However, the full truth may still remain elusive. The redactions and lingering questions suggest that there are still pieces of the puzzle missing. It's worth noting that documents related to the assassination of Martin Luther King Jr. have yet to be fully released. The quest for truth and transparency in these historical tragedies continues. Will we ever truly know what happened on that fateful night at the Ambassador Hotel? The answer, it seems, remains shrouded in mystery.